Charli. D'Amelio. Wait,
That's not Charli?
Oh,
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.
The two sisters, Charli and Dixie Damelio, have dominated TikTok. Charli D'Amelio became the most followed TikToker after passing Lauren Gray in March. The Hype House is a collaborative group of TikTokers that was founded in December of 2019 by Chase Hudson and Thomas Petro. The Hype House was already popping off before the D'Amelio sisters joined, but everyone was ecstatic to see them join as they became the most famous and followed in the house. However, Charli and Dixie would later decide to leave in 2020 and put the Hype House behind them. So, why did the sisters leave? Today we will be looking at Charli and Dixie Damelio speaking up against the Hype House and why the two would eventually decide to exit.
What's the best thing about your sister?
She's a built-in best friend.
Number 7, a business. Before blowing up and joining some of the biggest TikTokers, Charli and Dixie were just two sisters having a fun time. They burst onto the scene, Charli and Dixie became brands worth millions upon millions of dollars, and while they surely enjoy the fans and money, it comes at a cost. The two found TikTok as a job rather than a passion. After being with the Hype House, the D'Amelio sisters were expected to help bring the others to fame and rake in even more cash. Charli and Dixie were hands down the largest of the bunch and as a result were the face of the business. However, the sisters learned they didn't enjoy the business aspect. It's clear based on their content and comments they enjoyed the company and friendships that came along with the house. Even after leaving, the stars have remained in contact with the Hype House and they still remain friends. Them leaving allowed the freedom to return to their roots where their content was based on passion rather than a business initiative. Clearly, even if they aren't part of a larger business, Charli and Dixie Damelio continue to grow on TikTok and social media. Viewers appreciate their authenticity and silliness, which seems to prosper when they are free to do as they like.
What is your favorite way to stay healthy?
I like working out. I don't really do that right now, but I worked out once and then I got really sore and I haven't done it again since, but I would enjoy working out more.
Drinking water is very important.
Number 6, outgrowing the rest. As mentioned prior, the Superstar sisters were the biggest in the bunch. Even after Charli and Dixie joined and helped out the Hype House, the others weren't able to grow to the level of the D'Amelio sisters. Charli and Dixie were in almost every shot, so to be able to promote the others. Things weren't even, however, as the others clearly benefited from the sisters more than Charli and Dixie benefited from the rest of the Hype House. With their continual growth, Charli and Dixie simply outgrew the Hype House. Not to say the other members were no names, no, not at all. I mean, members such as Addison Rae, the Lopez brothers, and other notable names are huge names on TikTok. But they are not on the same level as Charli and Dixie Damelio. It was likely difficult for them to justify staying in the Hype House considering how little they had to gain and how much was expected of them.
If you could invite anyone in the world to a dinner party, who would it be? J-Lo?
Yeah, J-Lo.
Mine would probably be Charli.
Number 5, breakups. Charli D'Amelio and Chase Hudson were at some point dating. The Superstars were a powerful couple and fans were infatuated with the pair's relationship. It wouldn't last long, sadly, as their breakup would be confirmed in April. On Instagram, they both posted statements on their stories informing everyone that they were no longer together. Initial statements made the breakup sound mutual, and things seemed to end well. Not soon after, however, claims came out that Lil Huddy, real name Chase Hudson, was disloyal to Charli despite their exclusive relationship. Even before they officially started dating, Charli made it clear she and Chase were exclusive. If the rumors are indeed true, it's disappointing that Chase Hudson would betray her trust in such a manner. It is rumored he cheated on Charli with Nessa Barrett, which becomes even more scandalous considering she was dating Josh Richards at the time. Josh Richards seemed to confirm the allegations after he released a diss track on Chase Hudson, calling him out for DMing and texting his girlfriend at the time. The situation regarding Chase Hudson's cheating would prove costly for his career and destroy a lot of relationships. After deciding to end her relationship with him, Charli became distant from the Hype House and soon left altogether. It's fair to assume she might have distanced herself from the house because of the breakup, especially if cheating occurred. But let us know what you think about Charli and the Chase breakup. Did he really cheat on her?
What's it like being signed to UTA?
It's very fun. We just signed with them.
Yeah.
We have a lot of great opportunities coming up, so we're very excited and very happy to be with them.
Number 4, family time. Before spending a lot of time at the Hype House, Charli and Dixie with their family enjoying their childhood. Dixie is 18 and Charli is 16. They never lived solely in the Hype House, instead just going back and forth between the house and their family's home. The transition from living at home to working and living elsewhere wasn't as smooth as many expected. Compared to other TikTokers in the Hype House, Charli and Dixie, especially Charli, well, they're quite young. It's perfectly normal and in fact admirable that they would decide to leave to stay closer with their family and have more time to spend with them. The sisters have posted TikToks and videos alongside their parents, and the four are inseparable. Their mother, Heidi Damelio, is credited with helping her daughters create their TikTok accounts and has become influential in their success. Mark Damelio has appeared on NBC to promote his daughters. Obviously, the parents truly care about their daughters and their success. By leaving the Hype House, Dixie and Charli can spend some much needed time together with their parents, away from a lot of the drama that is going down in the Hype House.
What was it like meeting BB Rexa?
She was awesome.
She's the best.
She was so real, and just everything she said to us and all the advice she gave us was so helpful.
And we've been able to use it since. She's the best.
She's a very sweet girl.
Number 3, diss tracks. The diss track Still Sodish by Josh Richards and Bryce Hall clearly stirred the pot. A lot of other TikTokers, including Hype House members, would react to the explosive, heating song. It certainly wasn't a diss and exposed Lil Huddy. At the time, they were all in the Hype House, likely creating an extremely uncomfortable situation. It seems that Charli and Dixie were pretty cool with everyone in the house. However, not everyone was getting along. Josh Richards would later decide that he too would leave the Hype House. Members left and right seem to be leaving, and diss tracks and other comments have called into question the relationships of everyone in the house. With such a high profile, young celebrities packed into a house, the drama, well, it's bound to happen. But will the Hype House be able to survive? Charli and Dixie Damelio are known to be sweethearts, so it's unlikely they were directly involved in a lot of the drama, but it certainly could have played a part in their departure. I mean, after all, who would want to be in a house where all your friends are at each other's throats? Perhaps it's best that the group remains close but doesn't live together. A lot of collaborative groups that decided to stay in a house have struggled, mainly due to drama and personal issues with one another. We can only hope everyone can fix their problems and just all remain friends. It's possible that's for the drama, but the diss track by Josh Richards certainly seemed like a personal attack. Not saying that Lil Huddy didn't deserve it.
Have you ever broken a bone?
I've fractured bones, but I've broken my toes, I think. You were in a cast.
I broke my nose. Is a nose
Oh, yeah,
a
you
bone?
broke-
I broke my nose in the middle of all this.
Oh yeah.
Right when it started, I broke my nose. Yeah, I got stitches. My friend and I, we were at field hockey practice, and we wear these masks, these metal masks, and we ran into each other face first, and the mask went down and sliced my nose and broke it. We both broke our noses.
And both got concussions. I was doing a high kick in the bathroom and I kicked my toilet. I forgot that was how. I just remember. And from field hockey, I stopped short and then my feet just keep hitting the top of my shoe.
Number 2, others leaving. So, let's look at the others like Charli and Dixie that decided to step away from the Hype House. Addison Rae, one of the biggest members ever in the house, left after having personal problems with several other members. The problem hit an all-time worst after her and Bryce Hall went through a difficult breakup. Daisy Keech, one of the oldest members, also left. She claimed that the manager, Thomas Petro, forced her to leave after several disagreements. Apparently, Thomas and Chase have not been the best managers, in turn causing members to leave. After seeing other members leave, Charli and Dixie likely saw the business could be at stake and saw a time to exit. While the sisters have never formed complaints against the managers, you have to wonder if anything went down between them, especially considering Chase is Charli's ex-boyfriend.
Favorite drink at Starbucks?
Dunkin' Donuts. That's all I have to say.
She's addicted to Dunkin' Donuts. I like it too, but mine from Starbucks is probably the caramel cloud macchiato.
Number 1, other rumors. There have been a lot of rumors swirling about the group's future, their relationships, and so much more. Several outlets have reported Charli and Chase could be getting back together. Charli D'Amelio also has faced rumors that she and Addison Rae were having problems. Recently, photos were released from several months ago that showed Addison liking comments that attacked Charli. Addison would later release an official apology. Charli herself said things are in the past, so it looks like the duo is alright. Avani Gregg is allegedly planning on leaving the group soon. Who knows if the Hype House will even exist, as they have moved out of the home which was being rented. A lot is unknown. There are a ton of rumors and allegations, and it seems the Hype House is in disarray. Many blame the founders for failing the group and leading to its problems today. Charli and Dixie likely want to settle down and avoid all this nonsense, as they surely don't need the Hype House to stay relevant. If anything, it's the other way around. That'll do it, ladies and gents. Hopefully you learned about why Charli and Dixie Damelio left the Hype House. We all knew there was drama, but who knew things got so crazy? Seems like the Hype House could be in jeopardy considering so many creators are having issues or have stepped away. The house itself is being moved out of, however, it is unclear if the group will return elsewhere. There is still a lot that is unclear about the future of the Hype House. Charli and Dixie Damelio seem to be prospering, and hopefully things continue to go well for them. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and share it with others. If you haven't already, please do me a favor and subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell and turn it to all so you can be informed of all future videos. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Just a reminder about our new giveaway. We're giving away the new iPad Pro or the new iMac Pro. The choice is yours. All you have to do is watch the full video, leave a like, comment the keyword hidden in the video, and make sure you're subscribed. It's that simple.